is the third play in Aeschylus' Oresteid trilogy, which began with the conflict between two brothers, Atreus and Thyestes. Atreus tricked his brother into thinking he had forgiven him, and upon his return, Atreus killed Thyestes' children and tricked his brother into eating them. After Atreus revealed the true nature of what his brother had been eating, Thyestes cursed the house of Atreus and fled with his remaining child, Aeschylus. Atreus had two sons. Menelaus married Helen, who, as a result of the curse, was captured, and this all resulted in the Trojan War. The first part of the Oresteid trilogy begins with Agamemnon, in which Agamemnon is killed by his wife Clymestra with help of Agamemnon's cousin Aeschylus. Events continue in the Libation Bears, in which Clymestra exiles her children in fear that they may seek revenge for their father's death. Orestes returns on orders from Apollo and kills his mother, Clymestra, and her lover, Aeschylus. This brings us to Eumenides. The cast of Eumenides includes Orestes, son of Agamemnon, slayer of his mother, Clymestra. Apollo, god of the sun, music, the arts, and throwing wicked crazy keg parties. Athena, daughter of Zeus, and goddess of war, wisdom, and big stakes Texas Hold'em. And the Furies, the Erinyes, meaning the angry ones, born from Uranus and the scrotum blood of Cronus, ancient chthonic deities of vengeance, disgustingly formed with hair made of serpents, bleeding eyes, the body of a dog, and bat wings. Upon hearing the death of Clytemnestra, they went mad with rage. The play opens with the Erinyes chasing Orestes all the way to the oracle at Delphi, where Apollo saves him by putting the Erinyes to sleep. So here's how that went down.
Get back here. Stop. Oh, shit. What the cuff you looking at, camera guy?
Orestes, in fear of his life and terrified of the Furies awaking, asks Apollo what they are going to do next. And Apollo tells him that he is to go to the Acropolis at Athens under the escort of the messenger god Hermes. Once there, he is to present his case to the goddess Athena. After they have left, the ghost of Clymestra appears and wakes the Furies, who leave howling on their way to Athens. Orestes arrives just as the Furies are about to catch him and begs Athena for help. She listens to their dispute and agrees to hold a trial. She then collects members of Athens to act as jurors. They then hold the trial in the temple.
In the criminal justice system, the people are represented by two separate yet equally important groups: the police who investigate crime and the district attorneys who prosecute the offenders. These are their stories.
Orestes, the defendant. Apollo, the defense attorney. Athena, the judge. The happy people of Athens, the jurors. And the Erinyes, the plaintiffs. Wait, what the hell is this? Oh man, not another interrupting dithyramb. They keep doing this over and over again. We're trying to hold trial. I guess I'll explain it while I have the chance. The dithyramb was one of the origins to Greek and therefore modern theater. It was part of a festival of Dionysus, and what happened was, there'd be a guy, such as this idiot, who would carry around a phallic-shaped fertility statue, and people would follow behind him, shouting insults at people, and this was believed to ward off evil spirits. Insults such as cuff and loser, shh, head, ninny muggins, and poopy face. Impressive, isn't it? Come on, you know you want to try it. Now, as I was trying to say before we were so rudely interrupted, the trial began, and Athena told her citizens in the jury to watch and learn to see how a trial should be conducted. Apollo did most of the talking for Orestes, and he and the Erinyes argued the justifiability of Orestes' actions. He reasonably, and the Erinyes more like this. The Athenian jurors voted. Some voted in his favor, saying he was justified in his actions, while others voted to punish him. In the end, the votes were tied, and it was up to Athena to decide Orestes' fate. Athena decides that Orestes' actions were justified, and says that he should be spared. Orestes thanks Athena for her wisdom and generosity, and Apollo for his help. He then returns home to Argos, where he is finally crowned king. The Furies were outraged by the decision of the court, but Athena reasons with them, and offers them a place in Athens, where they'll no longer be outcasts, but instead the city of Athens' protectors. The Erinyes, after a brief moment of skepticism and debate, are persuaded and agree to Athena's generous offer. They are welcomed by the populace of Athens and are escorted to their new home beneath the earth of the city. The women of Athens sing praises to Zeus and Destiny, who have brought about a peaceful ending to these events. Let's check and see how the audience joined the play. There doesn't appear to be anybody here. Wait a minute. Is he dead? Oh crap, I think there's a dead guy in our audience. He's gonna go. Oh, he's getting up. He's alive. He's alive. What's he doing? I think he's drunk. Yeah. Sir, this isn't a bathroom. It's a theater. You can't just act all drunk here and vomit all over the place. It's not a bathroom. The bathroom's where I say it is. Sir, whatever. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the play as much as he did.
And then we woke up at like 11 o'clock in the afternoon, and it was not actually the afternoon because it was the morning, because it wasn't afternoon. What? And then we watched the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, and it was absolutely wonderful. And we saw Santa Claus, and we determined that he was not the real Santa Claus because he didn't look like
Hey, I'm gonna get fired now. Well, you see, I was about pondering questions of life, and I realized that it was almost 2 o'clock. And so...
You're late.
Well, I'm about to explain to you why I was late.
I don't want your excuses.
Don't argue with each other.
Talk to each other. So, as I was saying earlier, grass is indeed green. It is not blue, nor is it purple. It's a solid green color. Although sometimes in the winter, it may also turn out to be a brown, mind you. A brown color, I say.